Okay, guys, so what's up? Is this focus? I don't know if this focus or not. But this is my hair store in my closet. And this is where I keep all my hair products. And today is a new day. My hair has been a protective stuff. You guys know that. But it is that time. Yes, once again, we are going to dive in and we're going to do a one brand review. Demo review. So as you can see, I have a lot of full product lines. But this week we are focusing right there. Yes, we are. And this is my Soul Tanicals corner. You guys know I've shared with you many times how much I love this brand. I think they are unappreciated. I don't think that they don't get the hype that they deserve because they have fantastic products. I've done several reviews on them before, so you guys know all about them, but they actually came out with some new stuff that I'm kind of thinking about putting my hands on. So let's go through it. First, they have this Can't Believe It's Not Honey. Is that going to focus for me? Bam. Can't Believe It's Not Honey Agave Deep Conditioning Hair Caramel. So you know I can't wait to try this. However, after reading the directions, they want you to kind of put this on your hair and leave it on for an hour. And today's my wedding anniversary. Ain't got time for that. But we definitely will be coming back to her. Yes, we will. Then they have the Afro Gel Lotto Coil Enhancing Plant Gel. And, coil enhancing, that's right up my alley. So we're going to move her down here because we think we're going to try her today. Then they have this Master Hair Cleanse Curl Detox. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and do a wash and go. So I'm definitely going to try her as well. A lot of these other products you guys are seeing, I can't wait to try this. Is their Twist Butter. Absolutely can't wait to try that, but not today. Some of the other things you see here is oldies but goodies. And then let me turn this bad boy around. Turn around. Darn it, this is not working for me. Turn around. I'm doing it with one hand. Bam, boom. Look, everybody work together, be together. Okay, so as you guys can see, I really love the Moisture Guru. I told you guys before how great it is, but definitely gonna try that. Gonna put a little bit of that on today. We are going to do obviously a hardcore deep conditioner. You knew we're gonna do a deep conditioner. We're going to use the Curl Elastic because it's amazing. And then they actually have another deep conditioner. And this is the Magical Molasses. I'm going to try her, but not today. I'm going to do this one for today just because, like I said, I'm doing a wash and go. So I'm going to do the Curl Elastic. But yes, can't wait to try her. And then this is the one for Kennedy. And then they have this bad boy right here. The Healing Locks Deep Clean Curl Detox. That's a decock. Deep Clean Curl Detox. Get close so you guys can see that. Oh my goodness. So when I read it, it's basically, guys, the detox clay that you guys know I love. So I'm going back and forth a little bit between these two. The hair cleanse curl detox or or the deep clean curl detox. Which one do I choose? Stay tuned. So I'm just going to bring them back both down for now. What else is back here? This is some more of a kink drink. My son actually uses that a lot. Then this is a Curl Juice Vegan Hair Mousse. I'm telling you, they got some good stuff, man. The Honey, I Shrunk the Frizz. You guys know I do have a little bit of the frizzy hair, so definitely will be using that soon. This is just a hair and scalp oil, which I actually may use today. Let me bring that down. And of course, you guys know how I feel about her. I have her. This is like my fourth bottle of this. This is one of my yearly favorites. And this is my Knot Sauce. This is not new for you guys. You guys know how much I love that. So I'm going to bring her down. However, and this is just a co-wash that I've used. This is another detangling slip. But they came out with a new one. Slip and Slide Knot Proof Hair Glide. So, once again, I'm trying to figure out which one do I choose. I think I'm going to go with this one. So, let's get started. Okay, guys, so let's get started. The first thing, my hair has been in a protective style underneath my wigs. It was in braids for about 4 weeks. So the shedding is real, the dryness is real. Yeah, my hair is pretty much dead and I need to bring it back to life. So the first thing we're going to do is, of course, we're going to use warm water. This is the best way and the easiest way to open up your hair strength and honestly to get your hair pliable. It just works, guys. Please, the next time you want to hydrate your hair, use warm water. So I use this first just to help me detangle small sections. With that being said, so now I'm going to detangle, and I'm going to use Soultanicals Slip Inside Knot Proof Hair Glide. Guys, this stuff has slippery elm, okra, and cocoa butter. Can I just say that this is, I hate to say it, but this is almost better than the other one, the knot sauce that I absolutely love. You know, I love the knot sauce. But this stuff right here, it smells so good. And it just, I mean, if you could see the expression on my face, I was really shocked on how good this stuff was. Guys, wow. I mean, wow, especially for my hair that's kind of matted up a little bit. Yes, God. So now that I've done that, and I did the same thing, I saturate each section with warm water, and then I go in with the hair glide, and I detangle. I use my fingers the most. I do a lot of finger detangling first before I go in with the comb. I don't go in with the comb at any other point in my hair today, but I do use a comb to detangle because I really want to make sure I get all the shedded hair out. Now, if it's a regular week, I don't use combs at all. But being that my hair has been in a protective style for a few weeks, and then I had took it out and it was just out for a few days, yeah, I'm gonna need some extra help. So after I go in and detangle my entire head, now I'm going to go into the cleansing portion. And I'm going to use 2 of their new products, at least new products for me. On one side, I'm going to use the Soultanicals Master Hair Cleanse Curl Detox. And I'm going to use that all over this section of hair. And what you're going to notice at the end is that, and when I'm applying this, it's very similar, or what you might come into mind when using this is like the Aztec clay. It's extremely similar, but definitely much lighter, and it's not as gritty as the Aztec clay. And what I noticed, the way I apply it, I do the shingling method because I want to make sure that each and every strand of my hair is coated with the product. What I would notice that on this side, it was such a light that it kind of still left a lot of frizz in my hair on this side of my head. On the other side of my hair, I went in with Soul Botanicals Pumpkin Healing Locks Deep Clean Curl Detox. Let me just say, out of the two detoxes, I have to say I really love this one the best. It definitely applied really, really nicely and smooth, as well as the other one, but this one just had an extra smoothness to it. It does smell like pumpkin, and it smells like pumpkin and mint, and it looks like peanut butter or like Nutter Butter. If you ever had Nutter Butter, that's what it really looks like. And it just has a nice coating to it. When I went to apply it to my hair, it coated my hair really nicely. On top of that, it gave me some elongation. It definitely added some length to my hair. And the only reason why that matters is because I know my entire strand was coated with it. So I actually really preferred the pumpkin curl detox more. Then I went and rinsed that bad boy out, and you got to make sure that you rinse this out thoroughly, because I did have a few spots that still had the detox in it, which I was okay with because I'm going to go in and deep condition my hair right now. I'm not going to lie. You guys know I love the other deep conditioner from them, but I think I just found a new love. And this one is by Soul Botanicals. This is their Magical Molasses Deep Constructor. Not deconditioner, deconstructor. Now remember, my hair was just in a protective style for 4 weeks. So that means it needs to be rebuilt. Get some strength. It needs the whole thing. The other deconditioner is more of just a moisturizing deconditioner. This bad boy right here. This bad boy right here. This is a strengthening, repairing, and penetrating deep conditioner, and it was amazing. It glides on like nobody's been. It's so light, but it still did the job. I really, really, really enjoyed applying this to my hair. I deep conditioned with this under heat for also about 30 minutes. Okay, so after I've rinsed it all out, my hair is now very well clean. It's not stripped in any type of way. It still feels quite hydrating. I can tell that it detoxed, but it's definitely not a clarifying or anything because my hair didn't feel stripped whatsoever. So after that, I went in with the mango dip. And this is their Detangling Slip. But you can also use it as a leave-in, and I actually really like it as a leave-in. I tried it before as a detangler, not as good as their other ones, but as a leave-in, I'm here for it because it's nice and light and gets the job done. So unfortunately, the product that didn't work the most for me was the Afro Gelato Coil Enhancing Plant Gel. I think it's a really good product, but it's definitely not a good product for anyone in maybe the 4 hair texture realm. If you're in the 2s or 3s, this might work better for you because it's so light in texture that it really didn't help give my hair the definition that I was looking for. So I did go ahead and use it along with another product to get my curls to really pop. And by doing that, unfortunately, at the end, it did leave a white cast that I was able to get rid of by using their hair oil, which I love. I used it again this morning to go to the gym, and my hair was glistening like top of the Chrysler building. But I really, really liked the oil. The oil really toned down a lot of that white cast that was on my hair, and it really made my scalp feel really, really nice. The oil does also contain Jamaican black castor oil, so I'm here for it. So guys, at the end of the day, I think this was a very successful wash day using one brand. The highlights was definitely the Hair Glide and the Pumpkin Curl Detox and the Deep Constructor. Those 3 were no joke. They were the bomb. We'll be using them again. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, you already know what to do. And I'll see you in the very next video. Remember, you are bold, you are beautiful, but most importantly, you are blessed. And don't let nobody tell you differently. I love you guys. Bye.